Whew, so results were in. Firstly, I want to say, oh my God, Labour have been fantastic in this election campaign. Jeremy Corbyn, more specifically, has been fantastic. So right now, I want all of the Blairite MPs, all the Rebel MPs, all the media that were against him, because I could see it last night already, BBC eating humble pie over the accusations and, the disbelief and kind of the insincerity with which they've been covering Corbyn basically and presenting him to the public. And it's amazing because a lot of the public have seen through those lies. They've seen through the rubbish. They've seen through the smear. And big, massive kudos to the young voters. Good for you. Good for you. You know what's good for you. And you came out in unprecedented numbers. So fantastic. Fantastic. Hung Parliament, which is hilarious for me, absolutely hilarious and humiliating for her. I'm so happy to see her mandate go down by so much. Okay, the Tories were the largest party, but let's not forget she called an election out of the blue basically and gave us 6 weeks, and in those 6 weeks she was confident because of the polls. She was confident that she was gonna absolutely walk it. And now, and after all her going on about, we're strong and stable, if you vote otherwise, you'll be voting for a coalition of chaos. Well, see, after you kept mentioning coalition of chaos and kept bringing up the fact that Jeremy Corbyn was, meeting with Irish extremists 20 years ago in order to help bring about a peace deal, you, Theresa May, have then gone into a coalition of chaos with the DUP. DUP, for God's sake. Anti-abortion, anti-gay marriage, bigots to the max. Everything that lost you votes in this election, Theresa May. So I say we need another election. We need another election. I refuse to accept that the DUP are representative of this country. No way. No way. And that is the only way the Tories are going to be able to get a majority. No, this is not acceptable. This is absolutely unacceptable. Theresa May has to resign. She must resign, but more importantly, Jeremy stays. Jeremy Corbyn must stay. Okay, he has proved, I think, beyond a shadow of a doubt, he's outstripped Ed Miliband's performance. We gained 30 seats at a time where we thought we'd be beaten ruthlessly by the Tories. We gained 30 seats. This is actually a massive victory for Labour. So, I understand that some of you may be feeling disheartened, but don't. This shows, I think one massive thing that has come out of it is the momentum. I'm not talking about the group, although they have done fantastic work, and I think it's really down to them that some of the key marginal Tory seats were, usurped by Labour. So, but I mean in terms of people power, people coming out in droves to cast their vote. Yeah, again, I've already mentioned young people, but in general, the turnout, I think it was over 60%, was fantastic. Again, unprecedented in this country because I think people understood what was at stake in this election. I was a bit disappointed that SNP lost so many seats. I really felt for SNP because I think they're fantastic. I think it's great that Mahari Black kept her seat because she is brilliant. She is brilliant. And do you know what? I would welcome a coalition of Labour with other left-leaning parties, SNP, Green, any day, because that is, that is representative of the country. Tory and DUP, no, that is not democracy, in my opinion. DUP had 10 seats, and on that they're going to have a stake in Parliament? No, they get to have a say on our future. They get to bring their bigoted, narrow-minded, old-fashioned views to Britain in 2017. No, We do not want this. This is not what the British people have been crying out for. No way. So there's still work to be done. I know it seems, the election, it's over, but no, we've got to get back out. We've got to demand that this government, we've got to make it clear that this government does not represent us and that we want another opportunity to bring in the government that we deserve. That's it, Britain. I love you. I love the British people and we deserve better. We've deserved better for the last 40 years. So let's get out there and make our voices heard.